Yeah, you like the glasses? Cheap ass glasses that break. I don't know, dollar store glasses or pharmacy glasses. And then I just patch them up with tape. I'm at home. Um, I just wanted to do a quick video. I love journaling. I'm going to do another extensive video on this. I'm almost finished this book. I'm like way past halfway. It seems like it. Because I'm migrating a lot of stuff from other books that I've had. Like all these crappy books that I kind of open and then don't do anything with them afterwards, or, you know. So it's a good way to go into the past to bring it to the future or the present and to kind of relive certain things. But I just did this quick video. I haven't done spontaneous videos as of late because I've been using the journal to write them down and then do them all in one shot. But this is a good time because I woke up late for my therapist appointment, psychologist appointment, and had to call and say I'm not going to be there in 8 minutes. So it's a time to stay home and try to get things done. I'm a little anxious, but some things are happening. The purpose of the journal, not only for planning and productivity and artistic release and whatever you want to do. By the way, this binding, maybe it's because I've only had this for about a month, but this leather, fake leather obviously, or fake vinyl or whatever, is helping keep it together and hasn't busted yet, and that's good. But I have a Leuchtturm that I'm gonna try out too. See what's gonna be good. I'm gonna try a whole bunch. I think that's the good thing about it too, just to invest and do a whole bunch and just be happy with them. But anyways, I had an issue happen, and I know this, but it makes me feel a certain way. But then I got to sort out the issue a little bit. That's what the journaling is supposed to help with too. So I have the Facebook group, Take Back Your Life. And understandably, some of them don't allow promotion or videos or I guess even hitting people up privately or whatever. And I understand on some of the pages that, you know, it could be dangerous if people do that because they don't want their abusers to follow them, and it just creates awkward situations. But then on the flip side, that's how I built the channel, the Facebook group, by messaging everyone privately. You know, it's a double-edged sword or contradiction, or I don't know. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Now, I'm saying this because I realized one of the pages that I was messaging people removed me or blocked me, I believe. And I think it's because I posted a video on Robin Williams, right? And I know people have it in their rules, and I don't remember all the people's rules. And you know what? I think I'm not going to say it's unfair, it's understandable. But how do people build up their pages? It's like you have to do something to do it, to get it out there. It's the internet, right? So there's one page which does it quite a nice way, is that they allow promotion on Fridays, mental health awareness Facebook. And I think that was a cool idea. Not to be so uninclusive, to block people for doing what most probably they did to get their page up and running. You know what I mean? And so instead of feeling bad about myself, I looked at that for some inspiration. I wrote that down. You know, it's working out a problem, because like otherwise, with my borderline, I would, I keep saying that, I would have stopped. I would have been discouraged. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't get discouraged about that, but now it's like, and specifically because the page is kind of off and running on its own, I wanted to keep growing. You know. So, but for the mental health awareness Facebook, when you post, they monitor it. So it's like, what is it? They have to approve it. So that would be more work for me, because I'm the only moderator, and I'm not ready to get other moderators in yet. I think it's just a question of relationship building, you know. So I think I have removed one person for posting spam. I mean, like for selling shoes and not participating and stuff like that. So that was kind of obvious. And a couple other people initially who wanted to be removed. So I removed them. But at least it's helped me kind of know what direction I'm going and not get down on myself. And it allowed me to come up with questions to ask people when they join. Well, first of all, invite friends. Like, people have been doing that, and when I talk to people privately, I'm like, please feel free to post. You know, I'm trying to make it, and it's a great group. You know, it's not a group for people who are. It's not a substitute for medical counseling. You know, if you need a therapist, it's not that. It's not a therapeutic group. It's more of an encouragement group and an educational group, and it's all inclusive in the terms of not just narcissistic abuse. I mean, because it's a catchphrase, and a lot of people are posting that, but that's not a be-all, end-all, you know? It's for people trying to take back their life and moving forward, and with anything, you know, that was my intention of it. So it allows me to create the questions a little bit more, and to tell people to invite people, like to make sure that they do that to help the page grow. And I'll still be messaging people privately. I know if I go onto the smaller groups, there's less of a problem with that. And if I happen to get removed from the bigger ones, then so be it. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. And that's it. And I'm liking the journal for doing that. And my journal is very all over the place. I do have an index, but it's all over the place. And that's the way I am, and that's the way it is. And getting things done and keep moving forward and taking back your life. That's it.